evangelism. Some Christians have had it drilled into them that they need to do this big, scary thing called evangelism. And immediately they think of screaming on street corners or door-to-door knocking or just awkward sales pitching kind of techniques, when the truth is, stop. If you're finding it difficult, then you're doing it wrong. Let's look at Jesus and what he did and how he spoke to people. The crowd needed food in John 6. The little children needed hugs in Mark 10. The lady in adultery needed a word of knowledge in John 8. The disciples needed cash in Matt 17, and the blind man needed sight in John 9. Lazarus needed to be woken up in John 11. There's nothing forced going on here. There's no blueprint, no leaflets, no getting people to pray a certain prayer. Jesus never ministered to two people the same way. In all of these instances, he saw the specific need each individual had. When he met them where they needed him most, they were healed, delivered, set free, the whole shebang. And I want to be like Jesus. I want to do it the way that Jesus did it. I want to listen to the Holy Spirit and meet people's real needs. I don't want to talk on and on like this. I want to give the person in front of me a God encounter. And when we do that, then we're compelled by love. And that's what it's all about. It's about loving people first. Preaching and prayer is not always the immediate need. Learn to listen to them. Look them in the eyes. Don't rush to give them an answer, but be an answer. How can you serve that person? Practically or with words of encouragement? People are smart. They can sense if you have another agenda or if you genuinely care about them. They don't care what you know until they know that you care. Ask God to give you his eyes and his ears and his love and compassion and opportunity. Practice what it means to be motivated by love and not because you have to evangelize. Signs, wonders, healings, miracles, honoring and encouraging and serving all makes way more of an impact than any sermon ever could. Be what love looks like and sounds like, and that person will have a heaven encounter like never before and never be the same again. 1 Corinthians 2 says, get this, when I came to you, my speech and my preaching were not with persuasive words of human wisdom, but in the demonstration of the Spirit and of power, that your faith should not be in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God. Imagine being Jesus in your shop or in your office or in your family home. What would that look like? Let's get so full of his love, we just leak onto our neighbors and onto the cashier. Let's make loving as easy as breathing. It's the most powerful gift we've been given. Freely give as you freely receive. Stop your outreach and just start an outpour. Stop your evangelizing and just start loving wildly.